corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the Order is real.
What do they want?
They want to control Baghdad. They want power. This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulad introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me. Widely, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise.
Be ready.
Stop making so much noise.
Quickly.
I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment. Do not make a noise.
If I was criminal scum, I'd avoid us too.
Nothing to worry about.
No, you'll never make captain.
You are done for. Prepare for hell.
nothing. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise.
Be ready.
Stop making so much noise.
Quickly!
I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment. Do not make a noise.
Well, that was exciting. Not much of an investigator, are you?
Breathing.
Come this way! We'll corner the rat. I will kill you! Going to rip your guts out! Right. Eyes open.
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Bassem recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course, Sahib is Zenj. He is a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
I must see Al Hassan. He awaits me.
لقد طور صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدورة. لقد رأيتهم ينتظرون.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Wada'an. And thank you, Al Hassan.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment, to see what is there.
There is one thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went in.
Do not be wicked.
Wicked? I am just being honest.
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakak Allah.
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
I must work harder to become worthy of it. I feel I'm making no progress at all.
The road to initiation is long and very hard. We must take it a day at a time.
Patience, again! A more difficult art than sword combat.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. I did not see you there. How was it?
If I may, if you swing through your target, it may give you more power to strike.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path. As a novice, and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Well done.
How is that for focus?
Letting your anger take over again. I don't remember teaching you that. Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
You have trained me well, Roshan.
ساعدوني.
Noor! Noor!
Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fuleth. Leave at once.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shara's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me?
قبل أن أنسى
يا
لن
إلهي
أتحدث
لماذا يحدث لي هذا دائما؟
ماذا؟ مهلا.
كنت الخليفة.
A flood of memories soured by what I now know lurks behind every small conflict. Every sullen expression, a pain I know well, and one I shall remedy.
اتفقنا شمالا وجنوبا مع تعليمات جغرافية دقيقة. أو للغاية. تزوج.
The cat does not belong to you.
Damn you! Someone find the water.
Such familiar sights.
Count on me.
Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
There's no hiding from me. Come on.
ثم انشري عليه المكسرات المحروقة ما هو في متناول يدك. ثم اتركيه ينضج على النار حتى يصبح هشا.
Good to see you.
Peace be upon you, sir.
What do you have?
Please, take a look. Nothing more today?
I will be off then.
Don't be a stranger.
Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast.
الصباحية في بستان طاهر. حجر أخيك؟ يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض إلى التفتت بما يكفي.
What do you see, Enkidu?
The Muhtasib would like to remind all those frequenting the bazaar today. هل قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين الروح والنفس؟ لا، لا يهم.
خارق سيجرؤ على اقتراف فعلته الدنيئة في تلك الضواحي.
I have idled long enough. Roshan and Fulad are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
آخر. أنت اكبح جماحك المصنوع من قطن الفول. قبل أن تتهمني بالكفر دعني أخبرك فحسب أن المكراني الذي صنعه قد نسجه بإتقان يبلغ الكمال. رداء ناعم كالذي كنت أمتلكه. لنقل أثقل الكندي كاهلي بعبء آخر من العبد.
يملي علي ما أفعله. ما لو كان الأمير لديه العقل أقل من الأهل والقدر نفسه من العلاقة تقريبا. أبوك قوي لكن أعتقد أن
الأبيض من الآن فصاعدا سأرتدي.
أفكر عما إذا كان أجدادي.
لعلي أكثر انشغالا بملاطفة الماء.
عندما كان حي الحربية أكثر
الاستفادة من العيش، أليس كذلك؟
يا لوقاحة هذا الأبله.
ربما إذا جعلت. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي؟ أتطور جوعاً.
من أين هم يحتجزون عليا الأعور في سجن؟ رأيت أجمل
Citizens, in light of recent allegations of corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue with the execution of justice in Al-Khilafah should be taken to the Mazalim court, where the complaint will be received and addressed.
بلا تردد. أرأيت الجودة؟
They finally caught the public point break. The one flooding the souk near the Monastery of the Virgins.
Hello.
Well met, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Here's what I've got. Never know when these will come in handy. Thinking of refining your gear? Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell, sir.
Back off. I find it scandalous what that woman Narib gets away with.
لو استطعت لقايضتني حياتي يا صاحبي.
انظر، لا أحاول شراء المتجر بأكله. كن عاقلا.
Greetings.
Be welcome here.
May I see your wares?
Lots of choice. A strong layer of protection, always prudent. Is that it for now?
I must take my leave.
Farewell.
لن يتسنى لك بيع أي شيء بتلك الأسعار. أحدثك
ها، يمكنني تحطيم رأسك بهذه الحصى.
الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة.
Yeah. So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following upon.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall. Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia?
The people there, come to think of it.
I will keep an eye out for... Guide me, Enkidu. Peace, friend.
Well met.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please have a look around. Is that all for now?
I must be on my way.
Farewell then.